This video is sponsored by Yo.com, where you guys can buy Rocket League items for super cheap. You guys can get 6% off any purchase using my discount code MOBLY at checkout, boys. They offer the best prices, fast delivery, and a security guarantee of your item. They also have a bunch of payment options. Check them out at the top of the description. Boys, boom! Gold Octane, and it's no way it's even turtle, boys. Come on, boys. This is absolutely insane. You guys have to try. Guys, when we hit 25,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 25 painted Octanes to 25 lucky people. All you guys have to do is subscribe with notifications on, like the video, comment your username and platform in the comments below. Yo, what's up, boys? It's your boy Moby here, and welcome back to a brand new banger. Today we're taking a look at how you guys can actually go ahead and get yourself the gold Octane. Yes, you heard that correctly, boys. It's the gold Octane for completely free here in season 10. Now, boys, this glitch is absolutely insane, but it is also super specific, so it's super important you guys watch until the very end, so don't miss a single step, because if you do, the glitch will not work for you, and you will not be able to get the gold Octane for completely free. But real quick, before we get into today's video, boys, I just remind you guys to smash that like button unless you want to get 500 likes on today's video. Then go ahead and subscribe with post notifications turned on. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Yo, what do you, boys? Before you guys can actually go ahead and claim this gold Fennec, there's just a few steps which you guys unfortunately have to complete. Now, the steps are extremely quick and extremely easy to do, boys, and I'm going to be showing the exact order that you guys actually have to complete the steps in, so you guys will know how to get the gold Octane for completely free. But for the very first step here, boys, you guys want to go ahead and go into the item shop. Now, when you guys are here, you guys want to go ahead and click on this section up here, which is the SAC. And when you guys have gone ahead and actually clicked on the SAC section here, boys, you guys want to going to be typing in this secret administrator code that actually allows you guys to get back in database access to Rocket League, which in terms then means you guys can actually go ahead and get this gold Octane for completely free, like I just said. Now, it's super important you type this specific code in, which is actually going to be trend or TREND. As you guys can see, it's spelled out right there on your screen. It's going to be a T, it's going to be an R, it's going to be an E, it's going to be an N, it's going to be a D. Now, it's super important the code is spelled out exactly like this. If it is not, boys, I cannot stress this enough, it's not going to work. It has to be exactly this code. But when you guys have typed the code in here, and you guys can now go ahead and click OK, it should say this for 14 days. Now, it's super important you actually leave it in for the 14 days, otherwise you will lose access to this gold Octane from today's video. If you do, go ahead and remove the code that is. So make sure you guys just leave it in for the 14 days. As I've just said, you guys will lose access to it if you do not. But when you guys have actually clicked OK, once again, you guys can see now in the top right that it has been confirmed by this saying this right here with trend in the top right. You guys can then go ahead and move on to the next step. Now, for the next step, you guys want to go back to the main menu here. Now, when you guys are here in the main menu, you guys want to go to this section right here called Garage. Now, when you guys are in here in the Garage section, boys, you don't want to go ahead and actually customize your car. And when you guys are here in the customize car section, you guys want to go ahead and actually find the Dominus car, which is the common body. Now, boys, if you have bought the cobalt version, or if you do own any other painted version, you cannot use that one. It has to be the exact Dominus car right here, the common body. It cannot be any painted versions or any certified versions, so it's so important you actually switch to the common body. As I've just said, it will not work if you use any other one than this. But when you guys have actually gone ahead and switched to the Dominus body, you guys want to create a new preset with this. Now, you guys actually want to be typing in this right here, gold.octane at player, if I could spell, equals true, which is what the T stands for. So it has to be gold.octane at player equals true. As you guys can see, it is spelled out right here. Please take your time to read this. If you do need time to read it, boys, just pause the video and then type it out exactly like it is spelled here, because remember, if you do just make one single mistake throughout this video, or this glitch, if you want to say, it will not work for you, and you will not be able to get the gold Octane, boys. So it's super important you actually follow the steps to point here and not do anything differently, and do not type anything else than this. So it has to be gold.octane at player equals true, and it has to be on the left side of your screen here. When you guys click OK, and now you guys can see it has been confirmed, which actually means that you can move on to the very next step. So for the very next step here, boys, you guys want to go ahead and actually go to your settings, go to extras, go to redeem code. Now you want to be typing in the exact same thing that you guys just typed in just before right there. So it's going to be gold .octane of course, and then as you guys know, @player equals T or equals T for true. So it's going to be gold.octane @player equals true, like you guys just typed in as the preset name is what you want to be typing in into the enter code section. Now it's super important you actually type it out exactly like this. Once again, remember, if you do make just single mistake in it, it is not going to work, boys. So you guys have to actually type it out just like this. But when you guys have typed this out, you guys want to go ahead and click OK. Now it's going to say this right here about it being invalid. Do not worry, boys, it's because we still got a couple more steps to do. After that, it will actually go through and you will get the gold Octane for completely free. I'll even show me going into some games with it, so you guys can actually see that it is true. When you guys have actually gone ahead and typed in that code, you guys want to go back to your garage section. Now when you guys are in here in the garage section, you guys want to go ahead and actually delete this preset that you have just made here, boys. Now after that, you guys want to go to customize car. Now find the car that you guys were originally on. So let's say you were using the X-Devil or like the GTI car, you would use that car instead. For me, I was using the titanium white Octane, so of course I'll be putting on that car. You do not have to switch any wheels, any decals if you were using any other. It just has to be the car itself. That is the most important part. Remember, boys, you have to go to the original car that you were originally on. So if let's say you were using the Merc, you switch to the Merc. As I was using the titanium white Octane, I switched to the titanium white Octane. But when you guys have actually gone ahead and actually switched to your original car, boys, you guys want to go ahead and go to create a new preset once again. Now when you guys are in here, of course you want to be typing in the exact same thing again as you guys already know. Gold.octane @player equals T. As you guys can see, it's spelled out right there on your screen. It's going to be gold.octane @player equals T. This is the exact thing that you guys want to be typing out. You guys should know it by now, as you guys have presumably typed it out a couple of times. But when you guys have actually typed this in here as the preset name once again, you guys can go ahead and click OK. And as you guys can see right here, it should now be confirmed again on the left side of your screen, meaning that you guys have actually gone ahead and done this step correctly. And when you guys have done that, boys, you then want to go to the season 10 rocket pass here. Now you guys want to scroll and scroll until you guys actually find the tier 33 item. Now the tier 33 item is actually going to be the bird nest topper. Now when you guys hover over this right here, as you guys can see, it's actually going to be like a light glowing up around it. When it shows up here and you guys are hovering over the item, you guys want to go ahead and click on this item 6 times in total, boys. So you want to be clicking on it once. I don't know if you can hear my mouse, but I presume you can. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. When you guys have actually gone ahead and clicked on it 6 times here, boys, you guys can then go back to the main menu just like this. Now when you guys are back in the main menu here, boys, you guys want to go ahead and go into your garage here, boys. Again, actually delete this preset that you have just made here, boys, and now go back to the main menu here. Go to settings, go to extras. I'll go a little fast over this section here, but you guys want to be typing in the exact same thing again, as I said. So it's going to be gold.octane @player equals T. Now when you guys have typed this in that code, click OK. It's going to say it's invalid, but do not worry, boys. We still got one more step to do. Let's go into your garage here again. Go ahead and actually rename this brand new preset here again to actually gold.octane @player equals T. And when you guys actually go ahead and click OK once again here, go back, go settings, go extras, go redeem code here, then go gold.octane @player equals T. Guess what, boys? You boys are actually just about to get a gold Octane for completely free, which is going to be absolutely mental, boys, and I cannot wait to show you. So go ahead and click OK. It's going to say it's invalid, boys. So you should go back to the main menu. Check this out, boys. Boom, gold Octane, and it's no way it's even turtle, boys. Come on, boys, this is absolutely insane. You guys have to try this. Let's go ahead and even equip it. As you guys can see, it's got a nice golden color here. If we do go into our inventory, as you guys can see, we got a gold Octane painted Octane. This is absolutely insane, boys. I can even quickly go into here, extra modes, not extra modes, boys, sorry, training, free play. Then let's just quickly start up a game so you guys can see the gold Octane. As you guys can see, it looks absolutely insane, boys. But I do think that's been everything for today's video. So without further ado, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one. Take care and peace out. Bye bye.